Hey everybody, welcome to our new comic book day video where we tell you, well, I mean, you could tell us stuff, but we won't listen. We tell you about some of this week's new comics.
All right. Well, the first book we have today is actually one that probably many of you have heard the name of, Assassin's Creed, Valhalla's Song of Glory. This was written by Cavan Scott, and the art is by Martin Tunica. This is actually a Dark Horse Comics prequel to the next game, the Assassin's Creed Valhalla. You're going to follow Eivor, this lady right here, in mid-century Norway as she fights against enemies of her clan. So if you've ever played the games, you know that's probably one to get.
Mm-hmm. It also follows another character, but it didn't reveal in the thing what his name was. So...
Yeah, we're not going to spoil it. Yeah. We're not going to spoil it. Oh my god, it looks so cool. Okay, sorry.
All right, so the next one is Batman White Knight presents Harley Quinn. So this is written by Katana Collins and Sean Murphy, and the art, which is this cover, he did the variant cover, so he did this one. The main cover, I don't remember who the art is by on that one because I did not write it down, but this is what the inside looks like, this one. So this follows the events of Batman Curse of the White Knight. So I am not caught up. I've read Batman White Knight. I have not read Batman Curse of the White Knight. When I was looking up the description, it's very huge spoiler, so I'm not actually going to tell you what it's about. But if you liked Batman White Knight, which was about the Joker gets attacked by Batman like normal, but Batman almost kills him, and it makes him able to, like, he turns normal, and then he sues Batman. That was Batman White Knight, the first series. Curse of the White Knight goes after that one, and it's done. And this one is a 6-part miniseries about Harley Quinn. Like I said, I'm not going to tell you what it's about because it'll just spoil everything. But if you read those first 2 series, you'll definitely want to pick this one up.
Yes. Even the back is pretty.
Mm-hmm. The back is also very pretty.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. So this next one, you get to hold cover A, I think. This is Butcher Queen, Planet of the Dead. Very clearly an indie. It's from Red 5 Comics. Written by Jim Owsley, and its art is by Ben Sawyer. It's very different. I will give you that. I like the art, but it's about a young boy who discovers a new life form. And Sid Kiowa, which is this lady, and her team of misfits must discover its connection to a series of global attacks from another dimension. So it's pretty wild in the respect of story. That one right there, that shot, looks crazy. But it's very dark and vibrant colors, and I like this cover. That's my favorite one. So check it out.
Alrighty, so next on our list is Dark Knight's Death Metal, Robin King. This one is written by Tony Patrick and Peter Tomasi. Art is by Daniel Sampier. I don't know. And Riley Rossmo. So if you've been picking up the Dark Knight's Metal series, then you'll want to grab this one shot. It tells you more about the Robin King. It's just Robin King. This one tells you about Robin King. He is the most sadistic soldier in the Darkest Knight's evil army. He has the weapons designed to kill every single hero in the DCU, so
I like death metal.
He's a little OP.
He is a little OP.
But,
I'm all about that death life.
Wonder why. Yeah.
We didn't even introduce it, but I'm just going to let it happen.
Fine. We haven't really introduced it with... We did with like one.
Whatever. You guys get it if you haven't got it. Excuse my shorter hair and my lack of vision.
Somebody forgot to wear contacts. I wear them every day.
Whatever. You can totally see how great it looks.
Other than it left pink spots.
Little marks on my nose. But it's fine, guys. You get it. Yeah. Also, I can't even see barely your face. So I'm going to put these back on.
Okay. But yeah, if you've been getting the Dark Knight's Metal series, you'll want to get this one. And if you liked the idea of Robin King, you may also want to pick it up. We've got plenty on the shelf.
Definitely. All right.
Not my turn. Your turn. I'm like, I'm gone again. I'm not.
You get to hold those. I want to hold these ones.
I just want to show you before she starts talking that this one has like a worm monster and it eats them. It has a hole in the cover. And it eats things.
Have you watched Dune?
No.
Okay.
Not at all.
I love it. Okay, so you guys, if you can see the title already, she made me laugh too hard and I'm gonna have a heart attack. Okay, if you can see the title already, you know this is Dune, House Atreides. This is a new comic from Boom Studios. It's written by Brian Herbert and Kevin Anderson, and the art is by Deb Pramanik. Yes. It's set in the far future desert on planet Arrakis, you guys know, where the spice flows. And it follows Emperor Elrond, Duncan Idaho, and Leto Atreides. They originally meet as renegades. They soon become more than that, and they discover their true fate. This is the lead up to the actual film. So this is like a little bit of a prequel type situation. Get it. It's amazing.
I like when blank covers are fancy.
Yeah,
And
it's
not
like all
just white.
sandy and like pretty plain. And it's kind of orange sand. Do you know why the sand is a little bit orange there?
Dune.
Because the spice. He who controls the spice controls the universe.
Is that a thing?
Yeah. Spice is a thing they only find on Dune. And they like become like a galactic war over this planet to get the rights to mine the spice. And you can like fold space and time with spice. You can like travel the universe with spice. So he who controls the spice controls the universe.
Okay.
Pain is the mind killer. Y'all will get it. Y'all get it. That was a whole thing.
I know nothing about Dune,
It's
so
okay.
I'm probably not going to pick that one up and read it because I don't know what spice is.
It's fine. It's good.
Okay, so this guy is Edgar Allan Poe's Snifter of Blood. It is written by Paul Cornell and Dean Motter. Art is by Dean Motter and he also wrote it, Dean Motter. So he wrote and drew, and then Russell Braun also drew it. If you read the Snifter of Terror, this is basically the same idea, but this one tells the story of Edgar Allan Poe's Black Cat if the cat was a dog. There's more to it as well. I think it's a what's that thing called when it has multiple stories in one book?
An anthology.
Yeah, I believe it's that. I think it actually has 3 storylines inside of it.
Ooh, those are cool.
Ooh. Okay. There's a crossword puzzle in the back.
It's a word search.
Word search in the back.
Activities. You guys are like, I'm going to write in a comic book. Right.
Well, you know.
I'm here for it.
You can copy it.
All right, so our next one is King Tank Girl. I know you guys haven't seen a new Tank Girl in a while. Written by Alan Martin, and its art is by Brett Parson. In this Tank Girl story, Tank Girl and the gang go to the beach. They explore the expensive world of well-being, and then Tank Girl is crowned the King of England. So,
this one's also an anthology.
yeah. This is hype time. It's Tank Girl. You can't go wrong. I should do a Tank Girl cosplay.
You could do a Tank Girl cosplay.
I could totally do it. Okay, no.
I was getting ahead of myself for a second. I was going to tell you guys a thing, but I'll tell you at the end of the video. So, next
I want to take this one.
is Madam Satan, written by Elliot Rahal and art by Julius Ota. Yes, names. This story is a one-shot, so just one book, where the Queen of Hell decides to prove herself as the most powerful being in the underworld. So, if you read this, you can find out who's more powerful, Madam Satan or the devil himself.
Girl power. Fight like a girl.
This is in the world of the Chilling Adventures of Sabrina.
Ooh.
Don't know if the show and the comic are
She
the
looks
same.
like the lady from the show.
Oh, then yeah,
She
most
looks
likely.
a little like her.
Ooh, Woo.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you're on that page too.
Oh my god. That's cool. I might get
It's
that.
one shot,
I'm like,
meaning it's probably not gonna have a trade paperback.
that's fine. That's your book.
Oh, well.
All right, you guys. Here is the big boy of the day. We do not have to show the blank.
It's
You can-
blank.
Blank. You can hold this one. So, this book is called Scumbag. It's from Image. The writer is Rick Remender, and the art's by Moreno Dionisio. So, this comes from the writer of Deadly Class. It is a comedy espionage series. Ernie Ray Clementine is a profane, illiterate, drug-addicted biker. But yeah, he's a drug-addicted biker with 5th grade education, and he takes a serum that makes him into the most powerful super spy there ever was. And now he has to save the world from Armageddon. This looks wild. The inside is actually very well drawn. It's actually very detailed and colored very well, which I'm not mad at it. It's like, look at that. Look at that face. That's like intense. I'm not terribly mad at it. The concept sounds cool.
That's what the face was, by the way. That face I was.
But I just generally, his face is a lot for me to take in. But this actually looks like a really cool book. And then you got the, yeah, this is mature.
Yeah.
This is for mature readers.
And
Rated
as you
M.
can see, I'm going closer to the beginning as I'm like, no, stop.
Definitely for mature readers, but it's from Image. You can't go wrong, especially with like the quality of the frames and everything inside of it. It's wild. If you guys want a crazy awesome thing to keep up with, this is gonna be the thing to keep up with. If you haven't broken into indies before, this is what you should do. It's wild.
Maybe.
Yeah, no, ma'am. Look, ma'am. It is something. This is definitely not Crystal's cup of tea. This is not. It might be Rachel's cup of tea.
It might be Rachel's cup.
Rachel might
Maybe.
like this.
I don't know.
She likes crazy
I like
things.
this back thingy. It has in the back, it's got a character profile page.
Aww.
I like that.
That's cool.
Subject, Ernie Ray Clementine.
Code name, Scumbag.
Nationality, American.
Sex, male. Marital state, divorced. Education, 5th
Fifth
grade.
grade.
Interest, drugs, health, poor. IQ, 89.
You know, it says all that and it doesn't have his age.
You're right.
That's what I was looking for
It's
the whole
hard
time.
living. He's living a hard life. You can't be telling people, we can't age that. We can't do that.
That's this one is for people and not me, but maybe you.
It looks wild, you guys, and Image is like
The art is
they're really
interesting,
about it.
I'll
The
say
art
that.
is really way better than I anticipated it to be.
Right, so my last one for the night is the Stranger Things Halloween special.
Another Halloween special.
Yes. This is written by Michael Morrissey, Morrissey, Moreci, art by Todar. Why?
Why do you keep getting over
Christov. Yep.
I thought that said Hodor for a second there. Hodor.
But yeah, those are the names that I butchered. So it's by that person, and the art is also by that person. This story takes place 6 days before season 1 begins. So if you haven't seen Stranger Things, this takes place before Stranger Things. So I assume there's no spoilers for what happens in the series.
Yeah, it's like right. Ooh, dang it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's like right before. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So on Halloween night, Will, Mike, Lucas, and Dustin get together in Castle Byers to tell spooky stories, revealing a specific creature that has been kept hidden from the town. Looks just like all the other Stranger Things. So,
And it's got pumpkins.
yep, and it's a Halloween special, one shot. So just the one book, just like with the Madam Satan book.
Yay! Lots of really good one-shots. All right, you guys. On to my last book. Probably the one I'm most excited about this week. It's one that I was subscribed to, and I got the variant art for it, who is really awesome. But anyways, Werewolf by Night. You've heard us talk about it. This is written by Taboo from the Black Eyed Peas, who's also indigenous, and Benjamin Jackendoff. Art is by Scott Eaton. And just the general premise is a small town in Arizona, a young man, a family curse, and an unholy experiment make a dangerous combination. It's a 4-part miniseries, so there's only going to be 4 books. But obviously you can see this is an indigenous man. I'm going to keep pointing that out because I am so hyped for November's Indigenous Voices, Marvel's Indigenous Voices.
Which is also Indigenous Peoples Appreciation Month.
Yes, it is. And all of the variant covers that are coming up in the month of November are done by Jeffrey Verigay, who also did the variant for this one. We don't have any more left because the few people who ordered them got them, me included. But if you ever want to look up Jeffrey Verigay's art, he did an exhibit at the Smithsonian, and it was of Gods and Heroes, I believe it was called. And it did all kinds of superheroes in his style in Native American art. But 4 books, it's worth it. There hasn't been a Werewolf by Night in a long time, and it's long overdue. So I think you should get it. Yeah, we're going to a new age, but I'm excited for Werewolf by Night. I'm just excited. You guys should get it. It's a good story.
And that is all of the books for this week. But next week is Halloween week. So we're probably, instead of just dressing up for the night, probably going to dress up all day because why not?
My phone just interrupted us. Very rude. But yeah, if you guys hadn't noticed, we didn't say it at the beginning. Domino here. Death from the Sandman universe here. Obviously. I said that in the middle somewhere. But next week, I am excited.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
Well, we're going to do that. And obviously, if you work on Halloween, you got to dress up for Halloween. But I think it's on like Saturday.
It's Saturday this year. I ain't working.
You don't work. I work. So I'll be dressed up as something.
I have a baby shower and trick-or-treating, so
that's fun.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Halloween, dressing up Halloween. I'm so excited. I can't wait.
I think that's it. I think there's nothing else we need to let you know about. Pretty sure we said everything we need to say. So that's it for this week. If you have any comments, have any suggestions for our videos or anything like that, let us know down in the comments below. And don't forget, I'm going to start doing this. Don't forget to subscribe so that you catch all of our videos, because besides these new Comic Book Day videos, we also are doing our After Hours with Sammy and Crystal on Sunday nights.
It's coming out. You guys about to see the wild pre-quarantine-ness.
Yep, this Sunday will be Unnatural.
Oh, God.
That just sounds like a weird sentence. No.
Yeah, it's going to be unnatural. That's what it is.
This Sunday we will be talking about the book Unnatural because we like it and it's really good.
Just remember that
it is rated mature.
Let's not share that with our baby children.
Yeah, that's really good. That one's rated mature for a reason.
Yes.
So,
okay.
All right. We are out. So we will see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.